Guys, today we're doing a Fit Jeans try-on haul, so I'm just going to show you all of the pairs of Fit Jeans that I have and let you know if I like them or not. I don't really know that much about like what makes jeans good because I don't wear jeans that often, so I'm just gonna tell you if they're comfortable or not and if I like them. I am a size small in everything except for one pair. I got a size medium to compare the difference, and I'm about 155 pounds, 5'4". Let's get into it. So these are a size small. I really like the fit of them. Like, they are just so stretchy and comfortable, and like I would never feel like I had to like keep pulling them up because they just like fit on your body really well. They fit tight to your body, but they stretch if you need them to, you know? So they're not that hard to get on. Like, they're probably the easiest to get on except for like the baggy ones. But I will say I don't love this color. It's not my favorite color. I just think it's like a little too bluey blue for me. Fit jeans in general, I think, just have a very small belt loop. So if you have like thick belts and you like to wear thick belts, you probably shouldn't get these. But I don't really wear belts with my jeans that often. I just like wear them like this. So I don't have a problem with it, but they're like very small. Here's like a thick belt that I have. So if I can't put it through it because it's just so small. So I wouldn't be able to wear it with this. You have to wear like a thinner belt, or just no belt at all. So that is, I think, for all of them. Okay, so this is a mid-waisted pair, and I think it's the only mid-waisted that I have. They're definitely mid-waisted, and I don't like it. I'm pudging out a little bit, so it definitely is mid-waisted. So if that's your thing, these are great, but it's just not mine. So they are definitely a little more difficult to get on. They're just a little less stretchy, and I'm trying to pull them up a lot, so they're giving me slight cam, but that's because I like high-waisted, so I'm trying to make them high-waisted, and they're just not. But other than that, they're really cute. I probably wouldn't wear them with anything other than a bodysuit, just again because of the mid-waisted, but that's a me thing, not a Fit Jeans thing, so. These are the only size medium that I have, but they are still like pretty tight, and I am between sizes, so I can imagine the smalls will be pretty tight. I love these jeans. Their rips are so cute in my opinion. I really like this pair. I think they're super flattering. I don't know, they're pretty stretchy, but I think that the first pair is probably the stretchiest so far, but I'll do stretch check with the rips. I bent down a few times yesterday when I was wearing these, and it did like tear a little bit. See, like right there, it's just a little, like that rip wasn't there before, but I don't really mind. Okay, I totally forgot that I do have the same pair in a different color and in a size small. So here's the size comparison. They're definitely like bigger in the medium, obviously. I think that they are both probably true to size, but I am in between sizes, so I would be more comfortable in the medium. But they are probably very true to size. But I do like the lighter look. I really like both of these colors though. Okay, I can't even lie, these were a lot more difficult to get on. They are still a size small, but they're just not as stretchy and giving. I still think they're pretty flattering. It just takes a lot to get them on. So I would probably get a size medium in these. I probably wouldn't reach for these the most just because they're hard to get on, but they are cute. So maybe I just need to suck it up. These are very stretchy in like the waist, but they're not as like it was harder to get on towards like my calves and my thighs. So they are pretty stretchy, but if you have bigger calves or thighs, they might be a little difficult. But again, they're small. The rest of them are smalls. These are probably my favorites. They're like a gray. They're so flattering. Like, I wear these whenever I can. They're probably my favorite jeans that I've ever owned. Something about the color mixed with the style, I just love them. So these are a baggier jean. I'm gonna have to like show you in a second, but so they're like baggy at the bottom, and they're just like roomy overall because they're baggy, and I really like them. I just don't personally know how to style them like I'm not good at wearing like regular, I have hair somewhere. I'm not good at like wearing regular clothes, so I don't know how to style them, but I think they're really cute. And if I had like a personal stylist, I would probably wear these all the time because like they're really flattering for baggy jeans. Like I think they're super cute. They're just pretty baggy overall. Like they have, like they're baggy all throughout, so they're not like wide leg, but yeah. So this is them. So this is the last pair. I like these a lot, but I don't know how I feel about the color. It's just a little too blue for me. I think they're like the same or almost the same as the first pair I put on as like color wise, but again, these are more of a baggy or like more roomy jean. They do, so the other ones are more like straight down, and I think these, they like hug your hips a little bit more than the other ones. So they are tighter in like the waist and like this area. So I think they're really cute, but I don't love the color. If I got them in a different color, I'd probably wear them more, but that's on me. So they are pretty wide at the bottom, but they like come and hug you a little bit tighter than the other baggy ones. They're pretty roomy. That is all of the jeans that I have. I think there was maybe 9. I hope this was helpful if you were thinking about buying fit jeans. I know they can be pretty expensive, but honestly, they are like pretty worth it if you can't find jeans that fit your body type. I would probably size up if you're in between sizes, but stick to your true size if you are a true size. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.